There's so many good ones.
Forgot about Shotgun Raptor, Jesus.
Even Jared's tag, when you really like remove it from Long Island lore, is pretty standout.
Yeah.
Stock Taker 69 is probably one of the worst joke tags gone awry. Like, we let that guy be a top player for a year and a half. We collectively let that happen.
Who's this we?
We.
I didn't let anything happen.
Shout-outs to the fellow in the rugby jersey looking like Lucas from 20 yards away.
The fact that you said a rugby jersey.
It might be. Other than that, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and say he didn't dress like Lucas to come to the local.
Here comes Slamp.
Yes, Professor Slamp coming in to make sure that everyone's done their homework for the day.
I heard you had the assignment, dude.
This winner's quarterfinals match will go on your final record.
Just let it be known that there will be no grading curve on this exam. So try your best, and I believe in you, class. But not you.
Double 3 stock, a pleasure to have in class.
Imagine Slam actually doing that.
It just gives out report cards at the end of a quarter. We gotta talk to him about that. That'd be really funny.
Johnny, what does a JV3 mean?
You skipped your winner's bracket match by going a secondary character?
Why is he talking about banjos and kazoos?
All right, I'm very curious to see who Chip Skylark is playing, but we know that NinJames is going to be rocking Bowser. I would actually be curious to see him play another character, but Bowser's kind of in high demand. Character just hits.
Yeah, character.
There's very little finesse to explaining the good and bad of Bowser. He's big and he hits you big. And that's kind of the end of the story. It really comes down to how willing the Bowser is to just hit you big.
It's a very apt way of putting Bowser's playstyle. It's not incorrect. Sometimes
a character's descriptor of what they do in Ultimate isn't, a bedtime story. Sometimes it's a nursery rhyme. Sometimes it's just, this happens. The end. Although against Samus, it's going to be a bit of a harder tale to see. But let's see. Chip Skylark with the Samus on PS2's got plenty of room to stay away from NinJames' Bowser. It's just going to be on him to play defensively and take advantage of all of those distance buttons. And I'm not just talking about the projectiles themselves. Back air and nair are actually going to do wonders for keeping Bowser at bay.
Yeah, but Chip Skylark, they're starting with a nice sequence. Getting a decent amount of damage on NinJames here.
Ooh!
That was cheeky.
Yeah, I know. I like that. Bowser recovery really good, though, so we're not seeing an early death to NinJames now. Right. Far from it.
Gets scooped. That scoop did like 25. All right, at the ledge here. Able to get off with the roll, but the back air.
You know what I'm saying about how Samus's back air is good? Bowser's back air is better.
And Bowser just evens things up pretty quickly there with about 3 hits. Oh, the fire there messing up the upbeat, but still able to get back to the ledge.
Really solid ledge coverage from NinJames.
Ooh, not trade you want to be trying
Forward
to
tilt at the ledge is terrifying.
Ooh, air dodging through.
I mean, Bowser buttons in general can be pretty spooky, but a forward tilt is just such a simple, you're dead. Like, some buttons have a little bit more finesse to them. Some buttons take a little longer to get the job done. Sometimes you died.
There.
Speaking of, NinJames really trying to get it done
nice tag
very quickly, but to no avail. Chip Skylark will not be smashed to pieces that quickly. Although whiffing his grab is going to be really dangerous in this matchup. I was actually wanted to highlight how well Chip Skylark's been using the Zair, because keeping that distance while being like a low commitment button is actually really important for Samus here.
All right, trying to get off the ledge here. Gets the back throw, not going to be quite enough to take it against Bowser. Big body. Using it there just to apply some pressure from a distance. Up till almost kill.
I mean, this is max range Bowser. He's going to hurt.
And then a forward tilt there at the ledge that's going to take away that second stock from Chip Skylark. And things aren't looking too good for him right now.
I'm actually impressed that that didn't kill, but okay.
Bowser big.
Bowser big, yes, but also good DI from NinJames, keeping Bowser healthy and big.
Well, you know what to say about a healthy Bowser.
What do they say about healthy Bowser?
Well, you exploded there, so
Oh,
he's not
okay.
healthy
I guess he
anymore.
wasn't healthy enough.
You forgot to eat an apple.
Oh. You think he eats apples? I don't know.
What?
I feel like you would need...
Turtles eat apples.
Do they? Is he a turtle? He's a dragon, more accurately speaking.
He got a big shot as a turtle. Justin, help me out here.
It's all semantics.
Face said he was a dinosaur and let him compete. In
See,
the
that's
Dinosaurs versus the
wrong.
World.
He is a Koopa or a dragon.
I said it should just be Yoshi. He said, no, Ridley. And I'm like, no, Face, that's just because you want to play Ridley against the humans. But anyway, enough about that.
Oh, he whiffed that grab ever so slightly. Oh, that re-grab could be the death of him. Yeah.
Forward tilt.
Re-grabbing the ledge against Bowser is a death sentence. Especially if you're playing a defensive character like Samus. Like, you have to be very choosy about when you're hanging on the ledge. And just, like, trying to strike from above it.
Yeah, it's definitely a scary situation. Put yourself in. And we're going to go to Kalos. More space for Samus to run around on. So.
Yeah, no, I like the option. I think Chip Skylark's going to need a bit more space to properly play his game.
Yeah, so with the more space, you know, hopefully he'll be able to play even more defensively than he was in that first game. But when NinJames gets those hits, he gets them hits.
He does. It's a very simple character, but it comes down to the bravery of the player. It's like you're aware you're playing one of the biggest characters, the heaviest characters in the game. Like, you know, for a projectile character, they're going to want to eat you alive. So you might as well hit them as hard as you can, as much as you can. And in spite of his speed, in spite of his size, rather, Bowser's actually pretty fast.
Oh my goodness, NinJames.
Just get him done.
He's not expecting the down there. Alright, gets the jab. Scoop! Got him out of the air.
Out of here. Forward air follow. Fantastic.
NinJames is making quick work of this game thus far. Alright, yeah, just take the space. That's what you need to do.
Good damage. Neither of them are landing in time to really do nothing with that, so pretty healthy break for Chip Skylark.
Alright, coming up with the fair, getting some hits. Alright, the charge shot evening things up percent-wise, but Bowser can kill at any moment here just like
yes,
that
sir.
with the fair.
Called right on cue.
Scripted.
Oh, he's not done yet.
Alright, the fair.
I think the nair back air may have threatened to kill if he got it. I know Samus is on the heavier end, even though she's, like, floaty.
Yeah, she's weird with that. I like.
It's always been an interesting property of hers.
It makes sense considering how she plays in her original game. So, ooh, the up smash there connecting because of the big boy. Up smash does tend to have trouble with smaller characters, but Bowser is not a small character.
No, far from it. Decent pacing around by Chip, but he is not quick enough on the trigger for the charge shot to actually do much.
Coming down with the fair.
Pretty sure another one of those off ledge is gonna get it, gonna finish things off.
Ooh,
he's threatening.
Yeah.
Oh, he's threatening. Oh, he's
that's
slamming.
Not take it yet.
No, very good DI from Chip.
Yeah, and Kalos helping out there with its size. Ooh,
The taunt?
might have been a misinput.
Well, at least he goes out in style. He gets flying pressed and
Maybe
a
it
2-0
was a
to
say la
NinJames.
vie to the stream.
Give it the old salute.